T-E-T, you like turn on a T for me with a lick. Like pie whack through the dog above. Why don't set sick? That's enough. If my balls do not mend, carry me back to the Stratford end. Whoa.
My name's Keith Norris, and this is my Big Lily. Big Lily is the flag that was born in 1999 during the momentous treble season. Previously she was at Carrickfergus Reds. For Wembley 99 she grew. In Northern Ireland flags are very divisive. They're either orange, Protestant, Unionist, or green, Nationalist, Catholic, Republican, Loyalist. Flags of division, flags of disengagement. The one thing with Big Lily is a flag of unity, a flag of peace, and as opposed to being divisive, it unites all Manchester United supporters, whether with a creed or colour. From its very outset, we've tried to support good causes. Kick Racism Out of Football, we asked them to put their logo on it, delighted to. United for UNICEF, again highlighting the cause. I might own the flag, but the flag's not mine. The flag belongs to Manchester United supporters. We take it around the world. It's a flag of friendship. It's a flag of unity. It's a flag of the United people. I might be the owner, but I look upon her as the flag of the Stratford end.
Around the world, around the world, around the world.
It helps the atmosphere. It adds to the occasion, and it promotes what we're about. We're Manchester United FC. It's a privilege for me. Considering it came about because two friends of opposite religions in Northern Ireland wanted to make a statement. For hundreds and thousands of years, flags have been divisive symbols of tribalism, territory owning. It's all, whatever your flag is, people die for their flag, that their blood's soaked. If you're Catholic, you're perceived as nationalist in Northern Ireland. If you're Protestant, you're perceived as unionist. I hate talking about it because it even sounds divisive, but it's the truth of the matter. We were Manchester United. Our flags were one flag, if you like, albeit there was no flag at that stage. So my best friend Faceman, who we're going to say good morning to now, wouldn't join our supporters club rather, but my club as his best friend even then. It pained me that he wouldn't do that because of his perception of what the supporters club may have been, which was totally untrue and unfounded. Went to Bromby in 98, 99 away. We were stuck in the wrong stand. I remember thinking at that stage, we need a flag here, because they're all singing and giving, when you're part of the Red Army, you're giving the opposition. We couldn't do anything, we were stood there amongst, with 30 of us stood amongst a few thousand. The people who maybe previously weren't even friends or weren't speaking to each other were actually becoming best of friends. And this was my line to get Faceman to come and join it. He was just Manchester United, that was him. I've spoken to his brother, and with his blessing, I'm actually addressing this for the first time, and it's a wee, not emotional, it is emotional slightly, but I'm glad that I'm able to tell the truth about Big Lily, because I mean for 16 years it hasn't been out and about and has never been in the public domain why the flag came about. It's always been just about this big flag which initially had Carrickfergus Reds on it, and I'm just going to go and just drop in a wee meet the Faceman here. United was everything to him. There was nothing else. It was Tug Paddy Crean having rose tinted spectacles. Faceman had blood red tinted spectacles. He had a great way with him, always smiling, always wearing that, people call it the stupid hat. But it was all about Faceman underneath. It was quite deep, but he never portrayed it deep. But his one love and passion was United, and he had that charisma. The significance of the hat for Faceman, he always had this hat he got for his 40th birthday from a big Chelsea fan, but it was never off his head, rarely off his head, and it was usually this shape because everyone was like, yo, what about you, what a crack. And probably one of the emotional days of my life was walking down here with hundreds of United men carrying his coffin, standing around here, and his brother Brendan, and no one even mentioned the hat. The hat just wasn't mentioned, but we're all standing here, we're paying our final respects to Faceman. and all of a sudden Brendan pulls out his coat and just throws it into his grave. And it sounded, but there wasn't a dry eye in the house. You know, it wasn't. It was just a nice wee touch, and nobody said anything. Nobody spoke about it. Just, you know, and that's Big Lily and I's payback to Face Man. I'm going to leave it there. And you can see this plaque's been here since 2008. No one's ever touched it. They probably aren't even allowed them in graveyards. But and if you notice when Face Man died, the day they stayed in Munich. So when it comes to Munich, remember Munich now. It's very hard for me. Because it's 1 day difference, you know what I mean? It's sort of make sure you don't forget, shall we say. Not that we should or we do, but as United, Face Man, never die, legend. Face Man was an integral part of the other half of Big Lily, and anything we do now is in memory of Face Man, and I'm just serving his character as a payback to him. We'll be having a great laugh when we're up there, seeing how we're going on here. Lily is a flower name, various types, shades, colours. With particular relevance to Northern Ireland, we have the Easter lily, which is the Catholic nationalist symbol. We have the orange lily, which is the Protestant unionist symbol. My Big Lily originates from Face Man and I being of different religions. I owe Big Lily everything. I owe Big Lily. I'm indebted. I'm now married to a Japanese girl who I met as a result of my trip to Tokyo in 1999 to watch the Reds with Lily. I've been very fortunate that for 20 years I've been friends with some very nice people at Real Madrid, including many players. I know them through the flag and all. And that during 16 years it's been going. When I walk down the street, even in my hometown, how's Big Lily doing? It seemed to grasp, because it was a flag of difference. In Brazil, during the World Club Championships, a good friend of mutv and a very good friend of mine, Mr. Paddy Crean, and I were sitting having a wee Diet Coke one evening. Next thing we see, Roberto Carlos, Raul, Michel Salgado, Fernando Hierro, they're walking by us towards like a wee cafeteria thing, and behind the cafeteria there's a wee guy standing, he's just shaking his head. And Paddy and I's getting, what's going on? And you can see the frustration and the stress in the Madrid players' faces. So all of a sudden this wee guy comes over, who I now know is Pedro Chueca, and he said, what is the problem? Why is the English people drinking? Of course, Mr. Crean took exception to that. He says, don't call me English. He got up as if he's going to defend his honour in his country. But it was a joke and taken as a joke. But he explained that they couldn't get served because some rule, like it was after 10:30 and they weren't checked in yet or something. I said, can you serve me? Yeah, no problem serving you. So I ordered 40 drinks, and myself and two other young waiters walked across where the Real Madrid players sat in this corner, set the drinks down on the table. We traded United and Real Madrid songs, and probably one of the most memorable evenings of my life. This is how a gym should look. Proper football gear. A few bits of decorative bench presses and exercise machines, which you can see don't get too much use currently. I'm a Manchester United supporter, number one, and I also have a very strong affiliation for Real Madrid. And the reason for that is because I am a Manchester United supporter and because of what has happened through the Big Lily story in Brazil, etc. Now, if you can imagine, when I try to tell people that I've been very fortunate that I know people such as Raul Gonzalez personally for a long time, it sounds bad when I'm telling that to people, but that's why I like to show things. And this is Raul Gonzalez welcoming Big Lily to the Bernabeu in 2000. Having met him in Brazil in 1999, he'd come on over as the old players' lounge in the old city centre ground. I mean, for the captain at that time, the most famous guy in Spain, apart from Juan Carlos, it was an absolute numbing sensation to see the King of Spain stand there with our shirt. I guess the thing about flags is, I think it's my first Premiership flag, 93, 94, I think that one was. What a night that was. What's that? What year is that? 92, 93. The first one ever, you know. There was always there's a flag history there. I didn't know where it was going to lead to. And then I think about 96, 97. I've probably got another couple as well up. But I always loved to buy flags. And my favourite flag of my Manchester United career, apart from the Lily, is this one. Signed by the legend himself, Big Norman.
Here's right side. Strachan is following up. Olsen on this side. That's all he's got. Whiteside shoots. It's there! Marvin Whiteside has done it again.
And I was very honoured to be there that day, and that's the flag I actually had in 1985. And trust me, when Kevin Moran was sent off, I think it ended up about 40 feet on top of all the people. It was just, how I got it back, I don't know.
Oh! Well, Ray has been brought down by Kevin Moran. That has to be a booking at the very least. Manchester United are going to be reduced to 10 men because Moran is sent off by the referee.
Even my own kids, walk in and Ronaldo comes and gives them a hug and gives them his shirt. It's hard to tell people that in a way that stems back towards real. But this is why. Big Lily's the reason that all this happened. And that's why I have an attachment that I'll take to my grave with me, you know what I mean?
We know he is magic, he wears a magic hat.